That's Alessi. Hi. And this is some of my big mess. So today I'm going to talk about what I need to do to get life back in order. And I think that it's, hi, say hello. I'm Alessi. As a mom, this kind of stuff is always going to creep up, but yay! But I'm going to go ahead this year, this new school year, where all my kids are in school, and I'm going to tackle some things that I really wanted to tackle last year, but having 4 kids makes things a little bit hard. Yes, you are right, Alessi. You are just too smart. And you're going to be my little helper, aren't you? Oh, and look at your hair. You're growing some hair in, right? And you have, look, you want to show everybody how you have one shoe on? Let's show. Ready? Where's your other shoe? You have one shoe, but that little footie's cold. So thanks for coming on, guys. I'm Janess, and today I'm going to talk about what I need to do to get my life kind of in order, because I'm a mom of 4, and I have a brain that is just all over the place. And I'm the type of person who will start cooking something, and I'm not kidding, every single time I'll forget about it. Or I'm the type of person who puts something in the toaster oven. I put the toaster down, it pops up, and I'm like, it needs about 5 more seconds. I put it back down, and I forget about it completely. Comes back up, completely burnt. So I am going to give you some of my tips and tricks that I'm going to try out this season of my life, where 3 of my 4 kids will be in school for at least half a day. I'll just have my little peanut here. And yeah. Hi, Rosario. Hi, Clindorian. Hi, JT. Hi, Dude Stein, Son of God. Krishna, hi. Yeah, and if you guys ever want to just put your name too, that would be great too. So I don't have to just read your username, but that's fine, whatever you're comfortable with. So one time, a few summers ago, I read a book called Simplicity Parenting, and I tagged it in the description. And it was a book all about having your life be more simple so that your kids can grow up in a more peaceful way almost. And they gave you a lot of tips. It was about simplicity when it comes to stuff, and I'm going to show you some of our stuff. This is Kinley's closet, and it just gets stuff all the time. And I just feel like I have to continue to clean it out and organize it. It's Kinley and Alessi's closet, but hi, Damien. I know, Alessi's hair is growing. It's so funny. Yeah, and then you have Justin Bieber David, her cousin, whose hair is always so long. But my sister's kids always have very long hair. It's hilarious. And I have little cute baldies. It should be her bedtime right now. It's only 4 o'clock where I am, 4 p.m. So, not yet. My other 3 kids are playing right now and chilling out after coming home from school. Yeah. So, Jeff said, my daughter had a full head of curls when she was born, and the nurses were going crazy over it. I know, it's so funny, those babies who are born with, like, so much hair. We don't know that. We don't know that struggle, do we, Alessi? So, one thing I read recently too, when I was just scrolling through Instagram, someone's great advice I thought was great was every week have 2 garbage bags. 1 garbage bag of giveaway stuff and 1 garbage bag of trash, like things you just need to throw out. And start with your bedroom first, because your bedroom should be that kind of like special space of where you sleep and where your calm is, and also like thinking about putting yourself first. And I thought this person had a lot of great points of like, yeah, like I always want to start with the kitchen or start with the places that people go to, but they said start with the place that you spend your relaxing time in. And I will say right now, the bedroom is not one of them, because my kids like to find mommy in the middle of the night. Right, Alessi? Yeah, right. And when they find mommy, I have to sleep next to them until they fall back to sleep. I know, it's not the best situation, and I'm sure there's a way better ways of going about it. But right now, that's where we're at. When they get up and they cry, I just want to go back to sleep. So I lay next to them and they go back to sleep. But that being said, I'm starting with the bedrooms because I think it's really important that everybody has a peaceful space to sleep. And that way, maybe we can get them all in their bedrooms and able to sleep there through the night. But yeah, so here we are, starting with Kinley's room, because this is a room I spent a lot of time in. Or if you watch our shorts, Matt spends some time in here too, if we all kick him out and he has to sleep in the princess room, is what I call it, in the princess bed. So yeah, if anyone else has some great advice on how to keep things simple and how to live, a more peaceful life when it comes to things and activities, let me know in the chat, or please let me know about it in comments or whatever. So yeah. Leah said, hi, asked if your baby slept well. Alessi, did you sleep well last night? Yeah? I don't know. You did sleep well, but you woke up at 6 a.m., didn't you? Case woke you up. Yes, I know. Yeah. She gets a lot of sleep. Sometimes it's not always at night. Yeah. I know. Right. No, my husband is right now, he's at the gym. He did not leave us yet. No. He is at the gym, and you know what? I am doing this for my husband too, because he really loves less stuff, and I think that it would be really helpful for me to get on board with it. Like, look at how many shoes I have. For just two little people, and one of the people doesn't even like shoes. Do you like shoes, Alessi? But sometimes I have this problem of buying things that are very, very cheap and saving it for like when she's 2. She's never going to fit these. So I have that issue. And I don't like to spend money on things that you don't need to, but I like to have it. And yeah. You have all these shoes in here, don't you? These are Kinley's when she was a baby. Do you think you'll fit those soon? Maybe. Sliders with bands at the back are really helpful. Tips on how to look slimmer like me. Oh, I can go on and on about tips. I'll give you how I eat in another post, but right now I'll just give you a quick thing to do. You need to read books on eating healthy, but you also need to think in your mind what foods make your body feel good, because things that I eat might not make you feel good. And so when you get to that sweet spot of you're eating healthy and you're eating foods that make you feel good, okay, then you are going to fuel your body and you'll probably see yourself lose weight or feel better. So when you find those foods, you stick to them and you just eat those foods, and you don't limit yourself either. You just keep eating them. So if one example might be like, Matt loves a quinoa, beet, and feta cheese salad with olive oil and lemon, okay? That meal has a lot of nutrients in it, and it also makes him feel great. So he will eat that a few nights a week with chicken or some type of meat. For some people, not all meats make them feel good, so don't eat them. For some people, no meat makes them feel good. Same with dairy. Like if there is certain dairy things that make your skin oily or make you maybe have a bad reaction, stop eating that and find the things that you love that also make you feel good that are also healthy. So love, make you feel good, and are healthy. That's very important. Hi. Croissants. Chocolate croissants make me feel great. Yeah, it might make you feel great, but is it nutrient dense? Yeah. Is it healthy? Alessi says yeah. Yeah, you think so, huh? No, I love my sweets. I love eating my special things, but you have to save them for sometimes in the week. Oh, yeah. Oh, but also, there are some yummy treats that make you feel good that also have enough nutrients in them. Yeah, that you can eat. Are you a happy girl today, Alessi? You are happy. You're doing some work, aren't you? Alessi loves to read books. That's one of her favorite things to do. She will sit on the floor for a long time just reading books, like going through them, talking about what they're like, right? Show everybody how you read. She sits like that. And she just looks at books or looks at pictures. So, yes, babies can read. They read in their own way. So I am an early childhood educator. I have my master's in early childhood education, and babies can certainly read. This, what? No, there's not only one way to read. So, today is Kinley, my daughter. She's my 6-year-old. It's her first day of soccer, and Brady's doing soccer too. So I'm a little overwhelmed because it's going to be a long season of me driving them places. Close the door, Brady. Close the door. Leslie's going to leave. My kids don't hear me sometimes. Are you trying to leave, Alessi Rose? Where are you going? Where do you think you're going? So tomorrow's live, I'm going to show you guys that I cleaned up this entire place. And the sad thing is it's not going to look completely clean because Case accidentally leaned on one of the closet doors and it fell off and something broke on it. So Matt's going to have to fix it. Is Alessi still giving hugs to people? Alessi Rose. Alessi, can I have a hug? Can I have a hug? Can I have a hug? Please. Can I have a hug? Oh, that is so special. Whoop, careful. She is the best hugger. It is so funny. Do you love giving hugs, Alessi? What do you think? Do you love giving hugs? Can I have that? Thank you. Oh, that's a special hug. Please tell, how is your life of knees after ACL surgery? It ebbs and flows. I am finding this time around my knee is okay. It's great. I cannot do stuff like pickleball. I can't play certain sports. I have to be careful when I run. I'm not going to choose to do anything too athletic right now in my life besides like ab workouts or like stationary workouts because I'm not strengthening my knee. So if I go to have a routine where I can strengthen my knee, I will certainly go back into doing stuff like running and so on. But until I really take the time to do physical therapy exercises myself, I'm going to baby it and I'm going to be careful with it. So, and always there's meniscus pain. It stinks, but yeah. Hi. Say hi. Hi guys. So I know she hugs. Do you hug Daddy, Alessi? Show me how you hug Daddy. Can I have a Daddy hug? Aww. You can totally start running today if you run in your own way like your daughter reads. That's true. Just say you're running while you lay on the bed. That's so true, yeah. I can actually, you're teasing me, but you can do certain things while you're just sitting there or laying there. My mom is so funny, but she says, like, you can make, just flex your muscles, do specific things while you're sitting there to keep your body engaged. So fine, you might watch TV all day, but do specific, like, exercises while you're sitting there watching TV all day. I did do immediate physical therapy right after my knee. When I was a teenager, I did it for weeks, months maybe. When I was an adult, cost a lot of money. So a lot of the things I did myself, but I did go to a few sessions. Also, I had I didn't have her. I had Kinley. Kinley was a baby. I got it done 30 days. I got ACL surgery 30 days after Kinley was born because my healthcare was going to renew again. As a teacher, your healthcare renews in July in many states. So Kinley was born May 25th. I got the surgery June 20th or something like that, or June 20 something, in 2018. And since I just had the baby and I was nursing, I didn't go under. I was awake for the whole surgery. So while they cut my knee open, I could see it all on the screen. They just numbed my leg. And then I didn't take any pain medication. So when that numbing wore off, people, I will tell you, they had a bolus. A bolus is like this thing that has some pain relief in it. They were connecting it to me because I didn't want to take any pain medication. So they had the bolus connected to me, and it was going to send the medicine straight to my leg. And it was not very strong. Well, they forgot to turn it on. So I went home, and after the numbing wore off, I was in so much pain. You would not even understand. Like, it is worse than childbirth. I gave birth to 4 children without anything, and it is the worst pain in the world. So, yeah. Yeah, it was very horrific. Was I very athletic? I was not. Yeah. But I it's not that I was just active. So, you have 6 boys. Oh my goodness, like my sister Joy has 7 boys. That's crazy. I don't know. Boys are a different breed. Boys, my girls are, energetic, especially Kinley. Alessi's calmer. But I think there's something with boys, and I don't know, maybe it's just my family, where there is this aggression that girls don't have as much. And that's why I think it's always harder to have boys than it is to have girls. And I think that's true with men too. Like, some men are more aggressive, like their outlet is sports and things like that, or their outlet is movement. But that's why I think it's hard to have boys. Not the energy, well, I mean, sometimes the energy, but I think a lot of times, as a woman dealing with behavior and stuff like that, how to manage it, learning how to do it, is hard, especially the first time around. Case, a man with a plan. Oh my gosh, he is. So today we went to, okay, so tomorrow I'm going to post a long form video of our trip to Costco. Okay. So we went to Costco yesterday, and Case last year bought this fireman costume that he absolutely loved. Okay. And he grew out of it pretty fast because he's growing pretty fast. He grew out of it. And he was like, Mom, I need that fireman costume. I said, next year, when we go to Costco, and they have it, you know, around October, you can get the fireman costume. Well, what do you know? We went to Costco yesterday. That fireman costume was there. This kid was so happy. He got the costume. I said, all right, we'll buy it for you, but that's your one costume you get a year. So that's what you get. So we're going to get the costume. I said, you have to be a good boy. All of a sudden, you know, he was thinking about it, slowly thinking about it. I turned my head. I turned back. He is dressing himself in the entire costume. And so he's in this fireman costume. He hasn't taken it off. He wore it to school today. But it's like 85 degrees out. So I went to Home Goods and he took the jacket off. He took his shirt off. The kid's in his fireman pants, in his stroller, napping. Yeah, I just can't with him. I just give up sometimes. Yeah, is Case silly? What does Case do? Tell everybody a story about Case, Alessi. Balancing YouTube and family. Great job. You know what? You have to be a certain person to be able to, you know, get the videos, post on YouTube. I post on YouTube because I do love to share with you guys our family life, and I love to share these special moments. And I know that people don't see normal so often. Like, honestly, a lot of the things I see on Instagram and YouTube, these moms look so perfect. I'm not perfect. I'm a mess. I'm a serious mess. I know I might not get as many followers because I'm not perfect, and that's okay. But I think if I was a single mom or a young mom or a mom without kids who loves kids, a grandma, like I just put myself in a situation, and I think it would be enjoyable for me to watch a fun-loving family, you know, never posting the hard times, but just the fun times. Yeah. And I really try to just post like when the kids are sleeping and like schedule the posts so that I'm not also missing out on my time with them. And I think it's really easy for like moms and people to just kind of get stuck with YouTube and like say, oh, I need to post, I need to do this, I need to do that. I hope I would never get to that point. Yeah, big girl. I just want it to be fun, a fun hobby. Aw, thank you, Petros. Neha said, life after ACL surgery is easy. We can do dance, running, heavy leg workout. Yeah, you can do everything. You really can, but you have to stick with doing your exercises. So, hi. Yes, and I'm honest to a point. Like there's some things like family things that I would always keep private with our family, you know? And I think that's important on YouTube also, because then you have those crazy moms who ruin it for everybody. Yeah. Yes. So I'll keep it real. Motherhood is really hard. This is really hard. I'm not nice all day long. Sometimes I do lose my cool, and but it's always important to say sorry, right? Even my kids will say, Mom, I think you need to say sorry for that. And I'll say, you're right. I'm sorry. How can I make it better? Right? Yes. How's your boo-boo, Alessi? Let's look at that boo-boo. How's your knee? Does your knee hurt? Where's your boo-boo? Oh, you banged your head today, didn't you? I accidentally picked her up, and she like toppled over, and she bumped her head on the floor, and I felt so bad. I'm sorry. Yeah, I said I'm sorry. Were you thinking about that? Yeah, it's okay. Sophia, you are so bored with your life. Oh, I'm gonna just hide user. So this is a very long live I did today, and I just wanted to try out a long live. We're just chilling here, and sometimes when my kids see me, and they'll be like, Mom, get me this, get me that. And they're playing, Kinley and Case are playing so nicely downstairs. So I'm just gonna let that happen. Yeah. Are you telling another story about a boo-boo? Alessi, can you say bye-bye to everybody? Say thanks for watching, guys. We really appreciate it. All right. All right, guys. Thank you, Anonymous. We will see you guys soon. And very good. That was the best bye I've ever seen. And hi. Now say bye. Say bye. And hi. You are too smart. Okay, we'll see you guys soon and watch our videos. Bye-bye. Oh, you mad? What is you mad about? You don't want to leave? Okay, you want to touch it, don't you? There you go. Say bye-bye. You're too funny. Okay, watch our videos and subscribe to our channel. We appreciate you watching.